So did you have like when you were like back then at 21, 22, you had your first home. Was there any kind of influence of buying a home? Because the average 21-year-old does not think about, I want to buy a crib. And then,
Yeah. So actually, I mean, it might sound crazy, but no, there wasn't really nobody. But I don't know. I just had this mindset, and the mindset for me was like I didn't want to actually have to put money into renting, and I felt like if I got into that situation, I would never be able to get out of it. 'Cause, renting, that's 100%, 100% interest.
absolutely.
So I don't know. Like I said, I never owned an apartment, never rented, and I just know, like I said, my parents, they had a nice house, and I just kind of like wanted to follow their footsteps, and
Very nice.
end up getting it here. But
Yo, that I gotta say, man, I commend you at 21 to have that foresight on wanting to buy a home.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I- when it comes to business credit, bro, there are so many, I guess, requirements. What's that one requirement that you would say that would take a business owner over the edge to get the green light to get qualified for some business credit? What's that one thing the banks look at?
I mean, it's hard to really say one. They really look at like three different things. I mean, your revenue is a big, a big factor in it too. Because I mean, I see people that get approved with even like a 550 credit score, but they making 40, 50K a month, right? Versus somebody that, like I said, the opposite way around. You have good credit, but you're not making a lot of revenue, can also get you denied. All right. It's credit, cash flow, and collateral, right? Those are like the three things, right? That they pretty much are going to be looking for. But there's a lot of businesses that are in high risk industries, such as like trucking, real estate, even like credit repair, not putting down the correct NAICS code. Like if you put your business as a high risk, and like for instance, like me, I put down as marketing or consulting. Marketing and consulting, they consider that low risk. That's not going to be a red flag to these actual banks. All right. But I mean, I can't really say it's one thing in particular because it's, like I said, I would say it's a mix of three different things.